I am the Highland scribe Cheryl L. Hudson, storyteller. I am about to begin. Are you ready? I am the Highland scribe, scribe to the stones, to the winds, to the bloodlines that walk unseen. Come closer, closer still. You see, the fire's warm, but this tale tonight, this tale runs wild. Now, listen, and listen well. You see, some tales are made to pass the time, but some are made to save your soul. And this one here is nae idle chatter. It's a warning drawn deep in the bones of the Stuart bloodline. And it happened not so long ago, in the year 1923. You see, the roads were hard back then and the folk a little less kinder. The winters were mean and the laws meaner still. And the Stuarts were camped up by the edge of the Black Woods, just past the banks of Loch Sue, the Loch of the Eye. They called it a lonely, mist-bound place where even the cattle would give it a wide berth and wouldn't go near the waters. And there, at the edge of the clearing, grew a beautiful hawthorn tree, as old as the forgotten kings, gnarled and leaning, heavy with white blossoms that filled the air with their sweet aroma. You see, they say the branches drooped so low that they brushed against the ground like arms reaching for something that they had lost. And still, against every warning, Angus Stuart, a bold-hearted lad of only 19 winters, chose that place above all to lay his head. You see, the elders had told him, plain as the nose upon his face, they had said, "No, Angus, no near thon hawthorn tree. 'Tis a fairy tree bound to the sea. Mark me, what it shelters, laddie. It shelters still." But Angus, head full of pride and fists full of swagger, laughed them off. "The wee folk can try me if they dare," he said loud enough for the stars above to hear him. And so he slept there, tucked right up against the twisted trunk under the beautiful, heavy, white blossoms. Now you see, the first night passed quietly. A little too quietly. You see, the grasshoppers had ceased. The mist pressed low and thick, as heavy as wool from a sheep. Even the fire by the wagons was struggling to catch. And those who watched, they saw it. Aye, they saw it. A flicker of light at the hawthorn roots. Not fire, not a torch, but something that glowed, blue and green, like a soul torn loose. They heard soft laughter on the wind. Then small feet pitter-pattering over leaves where no children had walked. But none dared wake Angus. Not by that hawthorn. For once You sleep beneath. Once you sleep beneath, you're half already theirs. Come morning, Angus was gone. His bed was rolled, laid neatly, folded, dry, despite the heavy dew. His boots were there. His coat, that was there too. But there was no sign of him. No footprints. No even a broken blade of grass. All they found was a single hawthorn blossom, white and soft and shivering in the morning cold, placed right where Angus's heart would have been. They searched the woods for 3 days and 3 nights. They called out until their throats bled. Nothing. Not a mark. Not a sound. It was as if something had just plucked him clean out of this world. And some say, if you camp too near the Black Woods, you might hear a voice, faint, playful, drifting from under that hawthorn tree, simply singing, "Come awa, come awa, come awa with me." A voice that is said to sound like Angus Stewart's. Those who have heard it and who knew him swore it was him. But it's not. We know better. It never will be. So keep this in mind, my kin. Never sleep under a hawthorn tree, because a hawthorn belongs to the old ones, and what they claim, they keep. No prayer nor bargain can fetch you back once you cross their threshold. Better to lie cold on wet stone than warm beneath cursed boughs. I am the Highland Scribe, scribe to the stones, to the winds, to the bloodlines that walk unseen. Sleep tight, wanderers, and until the fire lights again, I hope you will join me for another tale. Good night.